No, that isn't it either. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, that isn't it either. Hold on. Hey, you guys! Hey, cool it! Don't applaud! Don't applaud! Let it out! Don't encourage him, for God's sake. They'll be doing this all night. All right, I guess we just can't do this. Nobody can do it.
Special guest, special guest.
A special guest. I'm not ready for this special guest. Okay, I'll play your silly game. Artie Barron is gonna. Are you gonna play it? No. Special guest is gonna play a solo. All right. Okay. Spotlight on him.
Want to do YouTube. So I will either become successful at YouTube or I will turn 85 years old and I'm still trying to do YouTube and I will have died trying to do what I wanted to do. Those are the only two options.
This guy right here has cracked the code to growing a YouTube channel. Eric Decker, or as you might know him, Eric, has gone from 0 subscribers to 1 million in 1 year. Within 20 seconds, the viewer knows what he's trying to do, they know that the video isn't clickbait, and they also have multiple storylines they want answered. With intros, a lot of the time it's better to show instead of tell.
I've been listening to Patty Galloway's explanation of YouTube algorithm that decides which videos to promote. And without that promotion, where they put your thumbnail up for people to see recommended videos, well, I want mine to pop up there.
This keeps the viewer engaged as they wait to see the outcome, leading to what are known as continuous hold segments in a retention chart. Here the viewer can't click off because they need to see the outcome.
Seriously, what do you want to see? Me or some girl playing a bass fiddle?
Going back to ancient Greece, to the time of the philosopher and mystic Pythagoras. Stories say he explored the affinity between mathematics and music, a relationship that resonates to this day in the work of Esperanza Spalding, an acclaimed jazz musician who studied music theory and sees its parallel in mathematics.
I love the experience of math. The part that I enjoy about math, I get to experience through music too. At the beginning, you're studying all the little equations, but you get to have this very visceral relationship with the product of those equations, which is sound and music and harmony and dissonance and all that good stuff. So I'm much better at music than at math, but I love math with a passion. They're both just as much work. You have to study it off. Your head off, study your head off.
The ancient Greeks found 3 relationships between notes especially pleasing. Now we call them an octave, a fifth, and a fourth.
An octave is easy to remember because it's the first 2 notes of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. La, la, that's an octave. Somewhere. A fifth sounds like this. La, la, or the first 2 notes of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And a fourth sounds like la, la. You can think of it as the first 2 notes of Here Comes the Bride.
In the 6th century BCE, the Greek philosopher Pythagoras is said to have discovered that those beautiful musical relationships were also beautiful mathematical relationships by measuring the lengths of the vibrating strings. In an octave, the string lengths create a ratio of 2 to 1. In a fifth, the ratio is 3 to 2, and in a fourth, it is 4 to 3.
Seeing a common pattern throughout sound, that could be a big eye-opener of saying, well, if this exists in sound, and if it's true universally through all sounds, this ratio could exist universally everywhere, right? And doesn't it?
Galloway says that the ideal length for a video for YouTube is something on the order of 8 to 10 minutes. And you've got to retain someone's attention and keep them watching all the way till the end. Well, everything I do is in the 1 minute range. I think it's low self-esteem, or no, it's not. That's bullshit. It's my videos are not interesting at all. Okay, and yeah, maybe I should put my teeth in, but maybe I should hire talent. Right, that's what I really need to do. What? Oh, yes. I should go outdoors. Behind me, isn't that beautiful there? That's what you call your Pseudo background. I'm a Pseudo man. Could I Pseudo to, go to the kitchen and fix me a drink?
I do not know why you get 10 hot dogs in a pack, but only 8 buns. But I do know why you get exactly 7 Vienna sausages in each can.
Let's break away from 2D diagrams and explore where we live, the third dimension. It's a 3D reality that 12 spheres fit perfectly around a central 13th, with all of them tangent to each other, while the 13 fit perfectly within an overarching sphere. I think this 3D reality is the source of the obsession with the number 13 that we've seen symbolized in so many places. Recall all the lucky 13s on the Great Seal of the United States. Lucky 13 might be more precisely described as 12 surrounding 1. In the Last Supper, Da Vinci depicts Jesus in the center, surrounded by 12 apostles.
So what I'm saying is that we've been given to believe and understand that astrology is evil, is of the devil and all that, and have nothing to do with it. Why? Because the church does not want you to discover the name of the tomb. The church does not want you to discover that for as far back as the human race goes, the kings, the rulers, the princes of the earth, all of the intellectuals, all of the most important people in the world know that the whole universe operates around the God's divine plan of the ages. It's astrology is from God. That's from the Bible.
I know that my breath is much more tolerable in video. Aren't we all glad they never came up with smell-o-vision? I don't want to be a boxer going 12 or 15 rounds, I want to be a sumo wrestler, okay? 1 minute.